Well, I'm not even sure Ash is human. He's immortal. I mean, he's 10. He's been 10 for like,
He's like
you know.
13 now, I think.
Is he? Did they
Ish.
finally make him older?
I know they made him older. They technically made him older because he had an in-show canon birthday. However,
because I just remember I saw the beginning of one of the
only
Pokemon
birthday.
themed seasons.
The only birthday Ash Ketchum ever had in 20 years.
Which generation did they introduce? I was watching the first episode of one of the generations one time. I forget which one it was. I want to say like it was like either Diamond and Pearl or the one just after that, like Black and White. And it starts with meet Ash, a 10-year-old, and I'm like, he's still 10?
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, he's been 10 for a while. I'm pretty sure that was Black and White.
I remember like, one of the shows starting like that and being like, there ain't no way he's 10. What was he, 5 when he started the journey?
I think they've done that with a couple of generations, truthfully, where they go, this is Ash, 10 years old.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
And you're like,
they want you
like,
to know.
It wouldn't be so bad if you didn't draw attention to the fact that you're still treating him as though he's 10.
Well,
like if you just said, this is Ash Ketchum, you know, it's
right. Well, if they just didn't say anything about it.
How long has Bart Simpson been fucking, like 12?
Okay, but so that's even less comparing apples to oranges. That's comparing a comedy show that's designed that way,
right,
to a show that is
it doesn't, until you can tell me why Stewie is still a baby.
Because although Pokemon is episodic in nature mostly, it at least has the pretension of a serialized plot. He's going on a Pokemon journey, time is passing. Comedy shows don't have the passage of time in them typically, other than what's immediately important to them.
So there's actually a really cool fan theory on why Ash is still 10, and it has to do with the scene that we were talking about in that video.
It's coma, yeah. You're talking about the coma theory.
Well, there's the coma theory. There's also the his like
the lightning bolt gave him superpowers theory.
No, his deepest subconscious wish, like deep down, was granted by Ho-Oh, and that was like.
See, the real answer is that when Ash was brought back to life after being killed by Mewtwo, he was granted immortality by Pokemon.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever said that? Because I want to go on the record as being the first one to say that if no one's ever said that.
I don't know if anyone has, but...
That's actually a pretty good theory. That's actually a pretty good theory. I like that the Pokemon granted him immortality.
I mean, it makes it. They brought him back to life. He was fucking stone.
Yeah, it's true.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. That's why he's 10 forever. It's because the Pokemon tears brought him back to life and froze him at that age forever.
Why does nobody ever mention the fact of this immortal 10-year-old boy?
Because it's a condition, Will. Do you fucking point out other people's conditions when you see it?
I would if they were immortal.
Alright, well. Not all of us are as rude as you. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I'd kind of do the same.
But would you assume he's immortal, or would you just assume, man, he's got really good genes? Because it hasn't been so long.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like, you'd be like, oh, maybe he's got that, like, Andy Milonakis disease where he just looks like a kid all the time, like, forever. He's like Frankie Muniz or something, you know what I mean? He just looks like he's like 13 forever.
See, I would maybe consider it, but then I'd be like, nah, he's immortal. Why are you immortal?
I just told you, Pokemon tears.
Pokemon tears. That's the answer to immortality, folks. If you want to be immortal, you just have to collect Pokemon tears.
If you liked this highlight, be sure to tune in to the full episodes every Monday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time.